Hey guys, welcome back to our video. So today we're going to be listing some more Pokemon cards, and I have my binder that I used the last time I actually started selling on TCGplayer, which should have some decent Pokemon cards in here. But before we get into that, I just want to show you guys my new buy that I got from my local card shop. Decided to pick up some of these really cool lands. I'm at the stage of my Magic playing that I want to have like cooler lands, so that's what these lands look like. Not sure how many of you guys are interested, but these are just going to be for me to play with. So super excited to switch those out. Just had to share that quick little update. Okay, so now going over to the seller. Okay, going over to the seller portal here. So currently I have 677 cards listed, and trying to get up to over 1,000 here. So first card we're going to be listing here is this Jolteon. It is a holographic. I'm going to be listing it as like moderately played. So let me just show you guys what that one looks like, and I will tell you how much it is worth here in just a second. But yeah, going to be taking this a little bit more seriously. I'm actually trying to regularly list. I'm planning on listing like Monday through Friday, maybe 3 times a week, like during the morning before I actually start my regular 9 to 5. I'm going to be coming in and just listing some cards and hoping to, like I said, get over 1,000, and we will go from there. I can't seem to find this one. It is 26 out of 111. Let me just delete that portion. Maybe we could find it better. Huh. No. Oh, I had to extend the pages. Okay. But yeah, there was a video I made pretty recently talking about TCG and it being good business. I don't know if I was just not explaining myself correctly. I was just saying how I'm going about my business. It is not a good business. It's not very profitable, but it was basically helping me fund my hobby for Magic the Gathering. And now that I'm going to be taking it more seriously, hopefully that turns into more profit and I could treat it more like a business. Okay, so I am seeing the median price for this Jolteon is $16, but let's leave the store, see what the lowest listing currently is. Let's see, moderately played. There's a moderately played for $5.50. I'm just gonna list it as moderately played because I'm just looking at it here. It doesn't look in the best condition. I'd rather overcompensate than under. So let's do it for $5.49. So let's be the lowest listing there, and list one right there. Okay. All right, got that out of the way, and let's put this in the J. Okay, next we have this training card. It is Battle Tower. So let's see how much this one is currently worth. Yeah, and I've been enjoying seeing how much the trainers are actually going for, because I have a decent amount of trainers that I have set aside, so I feel like offloading them would be really good. Okay, so it is a reverse hollow. I'll put it as lightly played reverse hollow. Set it as market price. So the market price of it is 85 cents, so nothing huge, but let's just throw that up there just to increase my inventory. I've had so far two or three Pokemon sales so far, and okay, here we have a Dragonair. It is hollow foil, and I'm gonna put it as lightly played as well. Some of this is coming from a collection that was like played with, so, or at least not taken care of like 100%. I even had a couple of Pokemon cards, I bought them pretty young and just didn't take care of them either. So, I mean, I totally get it. Most of the time, people collecting Pokemon cards are kids, so they're just, doing whatever they want with them. I started buying Pokemon cards for my son, and he's like bending them and stuff, and I was like, ugh. But luckily, for the cards I'm buying for him, I have not made a habit of scanning them just to see what they're valued at. But if I see something really cool, I'm like, ooh, I might have to take that from you and get you something else. So I'm going to list this one as lightly played. It's at $3.76. So let's do that right there. Stick that in there. Rayquaza. And this one is from Dragon Volt. And the cards from this series tends to be pretty decently priced. So let's see how much this one is going for. Rayquaza. And yeah, I have not followed Pokemon so long, so it's a chance I might butcher these names. More than likely, actually. Let's see, jumbo cards. No, they're jumbo cards. 20. All right, Dragon Volt. All right, seeing it there. So this one, oh man. A near mint hollow foil goes. The lowest listing is $49. I can't put this as that. I would say this is more. I'm gonna put this as lightly played. I'm just looking at it. Lightly played, and the lightly played lowest listing is $14. Last sold for $14.99. Market price is $16. So let's put it $14.99. Drop that. Yeah. Okay. Or should we go $15.99? Let's do 15 because the market price is over $16. So let's do $15.99. Get it out the door, and be able to buy more inventory. I just pre-ordered Edge of Eternities, just a bundle, just in case like the prices of the cards are gonna go a little crazy. Decided to get it on that in the beginning here, and there's a chance that it might not, but it looks like a really cool set. So I decided to get on a little bit. Okay, so I'm not sure the name of this Pokemon, but there's a little bit of bending here, so I'm going to list this one as moderately played. Even though it does look like a cool looking card, there is some damage that I'm seeing at the bottom, so don't want to mess with that and have it impact my ratings or anything, because I'm currently a gold star seller. So it's the full art, and oh my goodness, the lowest listing for this card, 140. 140 is the lowest listing in near mint condition. Lightly played is 49. Moderately played is 34. So looking at it, I cannot put this as lightly played. I'm going moderately played. That's just what it looks like to me. However, its lowest listing is, I'm just going to match the lowest listing, because that to me makes the most sense. I'm going to match the lowest listing and then a quantity of 1. So matching lowest listing would put me at $70. And yeah, I see this as passing for moderately played. I mean, it could be on the hair of lightly. But oh my goodness, it is so hard to figure this out. I'm gonna go moderate just because all right, full and light. It's so hard. Yeah, there's just some bending at the bottom. And if I was buying a card that was like lightly played, I feel like I wouldn't want that little bend. But if I was buying a card moderately played, then I would understand that little bend right there. Okay, getting a call from the missus. Some more listing is going to have to wait. I have been summoned to do some yard work before it rains. So thank you guys for watching, and we will continue to list and sell cards.